Insight reporting gives users the ability to schedule any standard report in the system or custom report for that matter, so that it will drop into your email inbox or any recipient's email inbox that you select at the time and in a recurrence pattern that you create. To set up a schedule for a report, you select the report you'd like to schedule. So we'll do the Customers Due Today report. I'll move to the right of the screen, and in the Actions menu, I'll select Schedule. This is going to open the Schedule wizard in Insight. And the first thing you'll do in the wizard is give your schedule a name. You can mimic the report name or create a schedule name of your own. And then you're going to select an export type. The system is going to default to PDF, but you can change that by using the drop arrow and selecting one of the other export types available. You can password protect a scheduled report so that if you have customer sensitive information, then you can give recipients the password, and if they don't have it, then they won't be able to access the report. You are able to schedule a report immediately, so if you check Execute Immediately, the system will send that report to you right away. This will come in handy if you have a very large amount of data that you're asking the system to return for you, because it could take several minutes to grab that data and then process the report if you try to run it and open it yourself. So one solution is to set up a schedule, click Execute Immediately, and the Insight system will send that to your email inbox. Now, when it says Execute Immediately, we are talking about the internet, so it may take a couple minutes, but rather than you get hung up in the system waiting for a report to process, you can send that scheduled report to your email and open it from there. So once you choose to execute immediately or set up a time, you'll move down, and if a scheduled time is your choice, then you're going to select that time of the day. It can be morning, noon, night, whatever time you want this report to be in your inbox or your recipient's inbox. You can also set up schedules to repeat every so many hours throughout the day. Once you set up the time, you're going to move on to the recurrence pattern. Do you want that to drop into the email inbox once, daily, every day, or every weekday? Weekly on which specific day of the week? Monthly on the first day, the 15th of the month, the last day of the month? So when you're doing your month-end reporting, you can very neatly have all the reports you need necessary to close your month dropped into your email inbox by creating schedules in Insight Reporting. You can do the same for your yearly reports. So all of those of you guys that are responsible for accounting and in the past have had to stay up very late on New Year's Eve to run reports, you can rest easy now or celebrate with the rest of your friends and family, because Insight Reporting will take care of pulling the data in those reports and dropping them into your email inbox for you. So on December 31st, you can schedule those reports to be in your email at 11:30 p.m. or 11:59 p.m. so you no longer have to wake up or stay up or leave what you're doing to get that information before the end of the year. And the last thing you're going to do in the recurrence page is set the range of the recurrence. So you're going to give the system a start date, and then you're going to select an end date. You can have it never end. You can end it after so many occurrences or on a specific date. Once you've selected your start and end dates, you can either click Next or you can move to the next tab. The system is going to show you the filters that have been put on this report when it was created, and you do have the ability to edit those filters, delete filters, or add additional filters. Then once you've completed your filters, changes if necessary, move to the recipient page. Here you're going to assign who is going to get this report. So you can enter an email address or multiple email addresses, and you can carbon copy, you can blind copy recipients, and then you will give your email a subject. And then if you have any information you need to put into the body of the email, you can do so at this point. So if you have a sales report you're scheduling for your salesmen, or a collections report you're scheduling for collectors, and you want to run a contest, you can schedule that report to be in every one of their email inboxes first thing in the morning, and you can put your contest information right in the body of the email, right here. Once you're done, then at the bottom right of the screen, you'll click the Finish button, and the system will generate a message letting you know that your report has been scheduled. Once you see this message, you can go ahead and close the report window, and you'll be directed back to the main landing page. To view a list of all of your schedules, or if you're an admin user, to view all the schedules created in your company, you can click on Manage Scheduled Reports. Here you'll see a list of all the schedules for your company or your individual schedules, and they are going to be listed by the person who set them up, the schedule name, the type, if it's going to run daily, yearly, if it was just a one-time schedule, the report name that's included in the schedule, and then the last run date, the next run date, and it'll give you a status. And the statuses can be ready, deleted, completed, or appended. You'll also receive a run count. So if you have an open-ended schedule, the system will show you how many times that schedule has run. If you need to make any edits to a schedule once you've created it, you can click the Edit button at the end of the row, and the wizard will take you back into the schedule section where you can change the schedule time, recurrence pattern, start and end date. If you need to add or edit or remove any filters, you can do that. And if you need to add or remove any recipients, you could do that as well. Once you've completed all the edits or changes, then click Finish. The system will generate a message saying that your report has been updated. And then you can simply X out that instance that the system opened, and you'll be directed right back to the Schedule Manager list. You also have the ability to delete any schedules in the system. So to delete them, I can just click the X at the end of the row and confirm that I do want to delete that report schedule. The status you'll see has changed from ready to deleted, but the report schedule is still in my list. So to remove a deleted or completed schedule from your list, you need to click the Flush button. Once you click that, you're going to be asked to confirm that you do want to remove all completed and deleted schedules. And when you say yes, that deleted or completed report or reports will be removed from your list. You can also click the refresh button throughout the day, and if you have admin rights and people have created new schedules, you can update the list and see the most recent schedules that have been created. Once you're done with your Schedule Manager, click Close Report, and you'll be directed back to the main landing page of Insight.